this is Miss Ruth, and I'm going to be looking at some living and non-living things. Living things are like us. There are things that they need so that they can keep living. And living things do not live forever. So we have a life cycle. That means that living things are born, they grow up, they grow old, and then they pass on. And so in order to stay living, a living thing has needs. So if we look at our plant here, this plant has needs. What does it need to stay alive? It needs sunlight. It needs food, which it gets from the soil, nutrients. And it needs water. It also needs air and to be treated nicely, things like that. Its basic needs are soil, air, water, and sun. And so this is living. Now, I also have this beautiful glass sphere. This is glass. It's very heavy. Does this have any needs to stay alive? Do I need to feed this or make sure that it has water or that it can be in the sunlight? This does not. This is non-living. There's nothing I can do to make this live longer because it's not alive. So this does not have a life cycle. Someone created this and it could break and that would be the end of it. But if I am really careful with this and set it somewhere safe, this could last a really, really, really long time. So this is non-living. I'm going to show you how I do my sort. So I have living and non-living. And if you're not reading this, that's okay. You can just look at the first letter sound, L, and you know it's living. And this one is N, and you know it's non-living. So if I look at some of my cards, the first one I have is a mushroom. Is a mushroom living or non-living? Well, I know that a mushroom grows and it moves and that it needs certain things in order to be alive. Non-living things, they don't grow or move on their own. They don't have needs. So I know this is living. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this is a very beautiful vase. Is this living or non-living? Will it grow and move on its own? Does it have needs or is it non-living? This is non-living. It has no needs. It's not alive. It may break one day, but it will never die. It has no life cycle. What about this? Snake. The snake moves, it lays eggs and reproduces or has children. This is living. Let's see. What about this? Now, it's in a pot, so it doesn't move very far, not like the snake. But does it move when it grows? Do the leaves turn towards the sun? Can it die if it's not treated nicely? Definitely. In fact, this plant is alive. And you can see if it's not getting exactly what it needs. See how this is brown on the ends? That's telling me I need to do something different with this plant because it is not happy, and so it's showing me that it's not doing so well. It's not as healthy as it could be. What about this? A t-shirt. Does a t-shirt have a life cycle? Is it born? Did it come out of an egg? A t-shirt is non-living. It has no needs. here's our last one. A penny. This is money. We use it to get things that we want, and we get it for doing work. It's made of copper, which is a metal. Is it alive? Was it ever alive? It will not move on its own. It will not reproduce or have children. It can't be born and it cannot die. A penny is non-living. So this is how you can sort your picture cards that you have. Make 2 columns and ask yourself, does this have a life cycle? Could I picture this coming out of an egg or being born? Or is this maybe non-living? It does not have life like we do. Okay, enjoy your living and non-living cards. See you soon. Bye.